We begin tonight with the major escalation in President Trump's war on drug cartels in the Caribbean, just as that major Category 5 storm is brewing in the region. And if you're riding along in one of those cartel boats, would you rather take your chances with Hurricane Melissa or Hurricane Donald, a.k.a. Trump's Navy? The USS Gerald R is now on its way to the waters of South America, moving closer and closer to Venezuela. It's the world's largest aircraft carrier. The Pentagon says it'll help with Trump's mission of battling the smuggling of illegal drugs into the U.S. It comes as another deterrent. Navy destroyer USS Gravely docked in the port of Spain just yesterday. The Department of War has taken out 10 alleged cartel boats since early September. Trump says the fight will soon be moving from sea to land, another major escalation that critics say would be highly illegal. One prominent Senate Republican says Trump's not only serious about that, but there's going to be congressional briefings on that as well.
President Trump told me yesterday that he plans to brief members of Congress when he gets back from Asia about future potential military operations against Venezuela and Colombia. So there will be a congressional briefing about a potential expanding from the sea to the land. I support that idea, but I think he has all the authority he needs.
Let's go to NewsNation's Kellie Meyer now, live at the White House for us this evening. Kellie, good to see you. Tensions rising fast.
Yeah, good evening, Hannah. Concerns of a new conflict in the Caribbean tonight with the U.S. Navy destroyer docking in Trinidad and Tobago right off the coast of Venezuela. U.S. officials say it is for joint training with defense forces there, but Venezuelans see this as an escalation, condemning the exercise as, quote, military provocation by Trinidad and Tobago, coordinated with the U.S. CIA. Venezuela's interior minister saying today they captured 3 people they say were carrying CIA operation manuals. Now, President Trump has publicly confirmed he authorized covert CIA operations in Venezuela. And while the White House paints its activity in the Caribbean as a war on cartels, some Venezuelans see it as a way to oust the country's current leader, Nicolas Maduro. One Republican senator saying his days are, quote, numbered and he should head for, quote, Russia or China. And there is growing concern that the military buildup is in advance of a new offensive. Until now, the administration has been targeting alleged drug boats by sea. 10 known strikes and counting, over 40 killed. The president says his administration has now, quote, stopped all drugs from coming in by the sea, and promising he'll stop all drugs from coming in by land very shortly.
We're focused very much on South America, and we're getting a real strong handle on South America in a lot of ways, including the fact that we don't want their drugs. We don't want drugs coming into our country, and you're seeing that.
And a growing number of Republicans that normally stand by President Trump are raising their concerns about the president's authority to carry out those strikes without authorization from Congress. So when President Trump returns from Asia, he has floated going to Congress to brief them on those potential land strikes. And as you played there are senators that are supportive of the president's moves. Hannah.
Kellie Meyer at the White House for us tonight. Thank you, Kellie.
Thank you for watching. Subscribe below and download our NewsNation app right now on your phone, and you will get fact-based, unbiased news for all Americans.